I do something called the 5-star shout out. I'm gonna say this line. I'm not gonna say it because I don't believe in it. I don't believe in you can't make you know what I'm talking about.
Well. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Saturday morning to each and everybody out there that tuned in to the side, Jawn. I am your host, Dennis Holmes. I'm with my co-host, the Chocolate Girl.
Good morning. Happy Saturday, my favorite day of the week. And just glad to be here, Dennis. Glad to be back in the spot. Glad to see you. How you feel?
Yeah. I feel good. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it though. But how was your week? You know how we start each and every week. How was your week?
My week has been great. Very, very busy. It's cancer season, as in the moon child, the horoscope cancer.
Yeah.
So I got 2 more days to finish up my 50 days of chocolate for my birthday. So it's been a good week. How about you?
Yes, it's definitely been a good week for me. I just came off vacation. After that, went right to work. So it was pretty good. Pretty good week. Now, you know, we usually got some because I know it's National Disabled. Is it Disability? National Disability Month? Am I saying that right?
I'm sorry. It just came through. Say that again.
Is it National Disability Month? Am I saying that right? I think that's what it is. It's national. Let me see. Wanna be clean, but I can't get. I want to make sure I'm saying this right. Make sure. All right.
I'm coming in. Okay.
Now let me see. Yes, I'm my fault. I said it wrong. It is National Ice Cream Month, National Hot Dog Month, and National Disability Pride Month.
Yes.
Yeah, I was saying it wrong. That's what it was. Okay. Okay, all right.
Sorry about that. I'm in here on my phone, so we good.
Yeah. That's what's up. Now, I did have ice cream. I've had a glizzy. I know I had a glizzy. I know I had ice cream. Yeah.
Well, tell the people what a glizzy is. Everybody not from Philly, and everybody don't know what a glizzy is.
Well, if they don't know what a glizzy is a hot dog or a hot sausage, or it could be a kielbasa, anything that uh, is to these young people looking like um, a male private part,
But,
and that they put on a hot dog bun is considered a glizzy. Okay, That's what the YNs are describing the glizzy as.
oh well. Yeah, I wouldn't. If I were you, Dennis, I wouldn't be using that term.
So,
If that's what it means.
so mind you, they say it in the, I work in the school, so they say it in the school, right?
Yeah,
So
I know. I know.
right, they say it in the school, so they'll mess with me. They be like, "Hey, oh, hey, what we eating today?" I be like, "Yeah, we got meatballs and glizzies. That's what we got today." That's what I tell them. They be like, "Oh, you drunk?" It was,
Well,
you drunk?
the kids get it from the adults, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
That's just the way it is. But yeah, I have had. I think I had a hot dog this week, and I haven't had any ice cream this week though. So it
yeah. I had,
sounds like I need to go get me some ice cream today.
well,
Since it's
I had coconut ice cream and
ugh,
banana ice cream.
no coconut ice cream. Ugh.
Coconut ice cream was actually pretty good. It was surprisingly good. I didn't think it was that good. Surprised me on that. That coconut ice cream was good.
Well, I'm allergic to coconut, so for
Well, I
me,
can
that's
see your frustration. I can
yeah,
see it.
that just makes my stomach turn the wrong way.
Like
But
when people be having them seafood boils. Yeah, in the bag, they
now
got the
see,
crab.
yeah, now I had that this past Sunday.
Yeah, they got them crab de jours in the bag for like $40. No, I don't want none of that. I ain't hating on the people that eat it though. You eat it, go and eat it. But don't
Well,
be
mine
inviting me
had
to
crab, shrimp, and sausage and potatoes in it.
and corn, right?
I got double potatoes because I can't eat corn. So
Oh.
I can't eat corn anymore. So that's the
So
way
what
it is.
about
But it was good.
they give you the
Huh?
boiled egg? Did you get a boiled egg with it too or no?
No, no boiled egg.
Okay.
No boiled egg in it,
Not
which
bad. Not
I'm
bad.
glad. I didn't really want it. But it was delicious. But I haven't had any ice cream this week. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? That's what I
Butter
wanted to know.
butter pecan.
I knew it. I knew it.
Butter
Some told
pecan.
me you were gonna say that. And I
Butter
don't
pecan.
even think it's about for black men, I don't even think it's the ice cream that y'all really like. I just think y'all like to say butter pecan and you think about the butter pecan women and you equate that with the ice cream and you say, oh, this is my favorite ice cream.
Sharon, I'm gonna be
I
honest
don't
with
believe y'all really do
you.
like it that much.
Sharon, I'm
No.
gonna be honest with you. I used to be a cookies and cream guy, right?
Uh-huh.
And I went from cookies and cream to butter pecan.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But it had nothing to do with the women.
Yeah, I know. That's what y'all say. I don't believe it.
Well, I'm not gonna say y'all. I don't know about everybody else, but I know for sure mine ain't had nothing to do with the women.
I don't believe you, but that's fine.
That's all right. Listen,
I
I'm
don't.
not mad that you don't believe me. I'm just letting you know the truth.
I
It ain't had
don't
nothing to do
because
with women.
butter pecan. You can't possibly think butter pecan is better than cookies and cream.
Well,
No,
I moved from cookies and cream to butter
I
pecan.
know you said that.
Yeah,
That's why I said it must be the women.
nah.
Because no,
Like, I don't even like. I used to like the cookie dough. I don't like that no more. Used to like the cookie dough. Used to
cookie
like
dough is okay.
the what was that? The Rocky Road. Used to like the Rocky Road. When I was
Mhm.
married, I used to eat the mint chocolate chip with my ex-wife.
Well, I
But
mean, I still eat all of those, but it's not my favorite. My favorite. I'm gonna be honest with you. What you think my favorite is?
I think your favorite is chocolate.
Just plain old chocolate.
Just
Yep,
plain no chocolate.
that's my favorite. Out of
Now
all the ice cream, I'd rather just have me 2 scoops of chocolate on a cone.
I ain't mad at that.
I love chocolate,
I used
but
to, and in our house we used to always get the Napolitan. You know,
Neapolitan.
no, Napolitan, for example. That's how the guys say it on White Chicks. Napolitan.
I'm not on white. I'm not on the movie. It's
Yeah,
Neapolitan.
yeah. That's what we used to always get. We used to
The
always get that.
chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Yeah,
Yeah,
we used to get that because we, our household, we all had different favorites. So we got all three in one so everybody could be happy.
yeah. But
And some,
now Briars is the only one that I like that got the vanilla bean.
well, vanilla bean, to be honest with you, in my opinion, for brands outside of Breyers, the vanilla bean tastes better than their regular vanilla by far, too. Okay. It just may not be as good as Breyers vanilla bean
Okay.
because you're right. That Breyers vanilla bean,
Yeah, the Briars vanilla bean on point.
that's a killer right there.
Yeah.
You put some chocolate fudge on it, it really makes it better.
See, I don't be doing all that.
Yeah, gotta
Like
put some chocolate
my
on it.
what we have, it was one Thanksgiving, my aunt made a peach cobbler sundae for us. Rest in
Hmm.
peace to Aunt Sugar Lean. Aunt Sugar Lean made a peach cobbler. She said, nephew, she said, then what we eating? I said, I don't know what we got left. She was like, well, some peach cobbler, some ice cream. I said, come on, let's do it. Like, yeah, we're gonna have a peach cobbler sundae. She made a peach cobbler sundae. That peach cobbler sundae was good.
That sounds good.
That was good. Yeah.
But everything's better with chocolate on it. It's just better.
Now, me, when people be asking me what kind of birthday cake I want, there's always chocolate.
Chocolate on chocolate. That's
Yeah,
right.
chocolate.
Yeah.
I never had the German chocolate. I want
Ugh.
to try it. I want to try
That's
it. See what that
smothered
is.
in coconut. That's ugh, no. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
It has coconut in the frosting.
Okay. I
German
didn't
chocolate frosting has coconut in it. And so no. At a very early age, at first I just didn't like the way it tasted.
the texture.
Right. The taste and the flavor.
Yeah,
And
the
then
texture.
finally it started making me sick. Literally sick. Then I
Mm,
found out that's how I found out I was allergic. Because my mother, according to what people say, she made the best German chocolate cake. And so I would try to eat it. Of course, that's my mama.
damn.
No,
I
I
missed
couldn't
out
eat
on
it.
your mama's German chocolate cake.
Let me tell
Damn.
you something. My mother was a known cook. Like everything she made was just extra. You know what I mean? On point. Taste good, look good, the presentation, all of that. Delicious. But yeah, I miss her. I miss her baked goods. I miss that drizzle that she used to make up real quick with the powdered sugar and the lemon juice in it and all that. I miss all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my Aunt Linda. If my Aunt Linda was doing a podcast, she'll be thawing something out at the same time while she's doing the podcast and then start cooking while she on the show. By the time the show over, she got a full course meal ready for you. You ain't even know she
Probably.
was doing all that.
Probably. Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna go get some ice cream today. In fact, I'll probably go get some as soon as this is over. Maybe I'll go live and let you see me get ice cream. I
Okay.
think I'm gonna
Now
get maybe
what
I'll
you gonna
get maybe I'll go outside my comfort zone. Maybe I'll get something other than chocolate. I don't know.
mm, okay.
I don't know. I usually don't stray away.
I usually don't either, but the best time for me to stray away is like when I'm on vacation. So like you at an all inclusive or you on a cruise ship, stuff like that.
Right.
That's when you can taste it. And if you don't like it, it don't matter. You already paid for it.
You
So
already
it don't
paid
matter.
for it. That's
Yeah.
right. And plus you wanna I'm adventurous. I like to try new foods, taste new things,
Yeah.
expand my palate. That's what
Yeah.
I love to do, darling.
Oh,
So
okay. Okay. I like the voice.
yeah.
I like the voice now. Yeah.
That's my failed attempt at what's her name? Oh God, what was her first name? Devereaux was her last name
Oh, I don't know.
on Dynasty. You
I thought
probably too
you
young for Dynasty.
Yeah, I'm too young for Dynasty. I thought you was doing what you call what's my girl name? She the mom, she everybody mom.
Oh, you talking about I give you Paris in
Yes.
springtime.
Yes. Yes. That's my
I
first
love
class.
her. She is everybody's mama or
Everybody's
auntie
mine.
or
Yep.
auntie. Hmm. Oh God, I can't think of her name right now either. Wow.
Jennifer Lewis.
Jennifer Lewis. That's it.
Jennifer
Yep. Yep.
Lewis. That's who
Yep.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that did have a little Jennifer Lewis in it. But yeah, so I'm gonna try that today. Maybe okay, so since it's hot dog week and ice cream week,
Yeah.
it's national, they call it picnic, but I'm gonna say cookout week. I ain't using that other word. It's national cookout week too,
Mm.
right? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some hot dogs and some ice cream in celebration and eat them in the park like I'm cooking out.
That
And
sounds good.
then I'll bring my speaker and then I'll sit out there and I'll line dance too, since I love line dancing
Yeah, that sounds good.
and the weather's good.
Yeah, this is good weather. Besides, are y'all getting that smoke coming from Canada?
No, what smoke? Know nothing about it.
It was a, I guess. Well, listen, I didn't know nothing about it till I came back home. I don't have the full explanation, but I'm guessing there was a wildfire that happened in Canada. So
Oh,
now all of this smoke has come down, and it's hazardous to the air. That's what they're
well,
saying.
maybe that's why I just got this air quality alert from my weather's app.
Yeah,
I'll have to look at it. That may be what it's about. I didn't take the time to look at it because I was trying to fix my computer.
yeah.
But that's
That's
probably what it's talking about.
yeah. So for the next couple of days, well, I think after tomorrow we should be straight because it's supposed to be a storm that's supposed to happen today. We're supposed to get another storm like we got last weekend. That storm last weekend turned into a flood. So the storm today, we're supposed to get another flood-like symptoms with this storm that's supposed to happen later on today. Power
Were you
outages.
were you affected by the floods?
Um. Okay, so let me tell you my story. So
Uh-oh.
it started raining that Thursday. I
Uh-huh.
left that Thursday to go to Miami.
Oh, okay.
So our flight was at 3 o'clock. Okay, we got on the
Mhm.
flight at 3 o'clock. We're supposed to leave 3:34. We didn't leave to 5:59.
What?
We didn't leave to 5:59.
You sat
We
on
didn't
that
get
plane for 2 hours?
uh, we didn't get to Miami till 9 o'clock.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, did y'all fly in the air for 4 hours?
Well, I don't feel as though we was in the air for 4 hours. We was only in the air for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. The
Mm-hmm.
rest of the time we was just trying to park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we was trying to park.
That
But
sounds
that
like a
was
lot of chaos at the Miami airport.
yeah. You get to Miami, the weather was beautiful, but leaving Philadelphia, the thunderstorms and the rain and all that made a big delay.
Mm.
So by the time we got to the hotel, it was about almost 9:30, and we missed all the amenities that came with the hotel.
Damn.
So the
I'm
hotel
sorry.
has these nice amenities that come with them. They greet you with drinks. They got lunch set up for you where you go out, you can taste things. Then at dinner time, you go ahead and order your dinner and everything. Yeah, missed all that.
They didn't count like give you something extra on the back end or anything because of
No.
no. You just
I,
missed it.
and, and it's kind of crazy that you say that shit because I'm just sitting there, I'm thinking like, don't nobody like offer you none of that. Like, don't
Yeah,
nobody. You
well,
got to make
see,
a complaint. You got to send in a Google review. Then somebody will say something to you.
if that was my property, that's what I would have done, knowing that this was not any fault of your own
Right.
and not ours either. I understand that, but as great customer service, I would have said, okay, we can give you some bedtime this. Tomorrow morning, we'll give you this, something.
Well, you know what they might have. Okay, so the thing that they might have did because people were saying that they had to pay for their ride from the hotel to the cruise. They had to pay like $12. We didn't have to pay, so maybe
Hmm,
that's what they gave us. Let me
maybe
just say
that's
that.
it.
Maybe that's what they gave us. They gave. I'm
Complimentary
not gonna
trip.
say they didn't give us nothing. Maybe they gave us that because the lady kept saying, "Well, y'all got the cruise package, so you don't have to worry about paying for nothing." And the guy said it too, but then, I was with Fine Shit. Fine Shit kept saying, "No, it's $12 a person. What are you talking about?" I'm like, all right, we'll see. And
Cool.
went up to him with the money, and he was like, no, you don't have to pay. I was like, all right.
Cool. Maybe that was it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe that was it.
That's something. At least they may have tried to do something. So that's cool. But
Yeah,
before we start talking about our vacation, I want to talk about that last thing you mentioned. Um, National Disability Pride Month.
right,
I did not really know that it was a month. I know about, autism and disabilities and
right.
paralysis and all these different weeks and months, but I'd never heard of this one. And all it is, what it is really a month to champion and spotlight and encourage people with disabilities and the importance that they serve in this society and how much a part of our society they are and how they should be respected and helped and never maligned and and protected. So I just think it's an awesome thing to do.
I think we should be doing that all year. I don't think it should be a month, but I understand that
Hmm. We
everybody
do.
else got
We
their month.
should.
You know,
Yeah. It's just a highlight. It's the
right?
highlight month.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and
And I had never heard of it.
I try to help them out as much as possible. Some of them take advantage though. Some of them take advantage.
Well, that's in anything. That's
Yeah,
in anything, Dennis. That's in anything.
I try to do the best I can, but some of them
I
take advantage.
mean, like sports. Everybody thinks Kirk Cousins take advantage of the negotiation process and raped the NFL out of whole millions of dollars more than what he should have gotten. That's
Yeah,
taking advantage. But hey, they allowed it. So hey,
that was a good one right there. I like how you did that. That was good.
like
That was
how I
good.
did that.
I like
Flip
how
that
you did that.
around.
You flipped that one. That was
Shout
good.
out to Kirk Cousins' agent, man. I say that all the time.
Yeah,
He
and
he he
Tobias
the,
and,
he the agent of the decade. That's what he
and
is.
and Tobias Harris' dad. That's a good agent too.
I don't know. I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, Tobias Harris been robbing teams and all this time
Oh,
for
his dad is his agent.
his dad is his agent. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so shout out to him as well.
Shout
I
out.
said
Salute you,
them two.
sir.
I need to learn something from them too because they doing a good job.
But
Yeah.
yeah, but we back from vacation.
Yeah.
Tell everybody where you went and what you did.
Well, I went to the Bahamas. You know, I love the Bahamas. I love the
Yeah.
water in the Bahamas. Love the beach.
Hmm.
I feel like that's my favorite vacation spot. So I went on the MSC cruise. This was my first time on a 5-star ship.
Oh, it was a 5-star
It was
ship.
my 5-star ship. It was my first time on a 5-star ship, and it was worth all 5 stars. I'm going to tell you that for sure. It was worth all 5 stars. They had a lot of amenities. There was a lot of things to do. I wish I had more days to actually do more things on the boat.
Hmm.
This was my first time getting a drink package. I never usually get a drink package.
Uh
I'm usually against getting a drink package. Oh, did I use that drink package up? Oh,
huh.
every
Okay,
time
so
I thought
explain
about
how
something.
how it worked. How does a drink package work?
Well, okay, this is what I was told, but when I got there, it was different. So supposedly, you get 15 drinks a day. Okay, so if you go to the bar and you say, "Give me a double shot of Crown and a Corona," that's 3 drinks.
Right.
I just want to let people know that because a lot of
Now,
people
is
don't
this
know.
just alcohol, or if I get a sweet tea, that's a drink too?
No, 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 just alcohol.
This is
You
just
could get
alcohol.
you could
Okay.
drink sweet tea until you sweet tea'd out. You could they got a coffee machine. You could drink that
uh,
coffee. You could drink that specialty coffee until the machine break. You understand me?
Unlimited.
But when it comes to the liquor, oh, it's 15 to them. But the guy told me that it's not 15, it's unlimited. Now,
Okay.
so my this is always my goal when I get on the boat. I want to be one of the first ones on the boat because I was tired of getting on a boat at 2 o'clock. By the time you get there, everybody got drinks, line dancing, you know what I mean, celebrating. I was getting mad. People already wet, came out the pool. I'm like, hold up, dog. I gotta start getting here early. I'm missing out on everything. So this was the first time I was like one of the first people on the boat. Went there, put my bags in the room because the rooms wasn't ready till 2 o'clock. I got there at
Uh-huh.
11. About time 3 o'clock, it already had 8 drinks, Sharon.
8.
I already had 8 drinks. I was what? I was going in.
Dang. How can you, man? You better be careful.
Oh, I was careful. I took a nap. I took a nap. Don't worry about it. At 3 o'clock, I took a nap.
I got to go. I mean, dang, that's a lot. Hold on. You better be careful.
Oh yeah, you
That's a
playing?
lot.
Yeah, that is definitely a lot.
8 drinks? What did you have?
Double shots of Crown, Corona, Mo Crown.
No, just plain crown, crown apple, crown peach. What I mean,
I
just
know it
crown.
was plain Crown. They ain't had too many flavors. It was plain Crown. Um, Went to the taco spot, had a margarita. Did have a margarita there. They had a frozen margarita when I got to the taco spot, which was some good tacos. They had some good tacos. I'm a nachos guy. I like nachos a lot. They had some good nachos and tacos. So,
Oh, you and my sister would get along. Sister Sheila loves some nachos. Now
oh,
I do too, but I tend not to order them. Look, okay, I love nachos. Probably
okay. Yeah, I think I'm a nacho connoisseur. Everywhere I go, I gotta go get the nachos with the guac. That's how I feel about it. Just the thing. But this was actually like a really good trip. But them 8 drinks came fast. Like every time I got thirsty, I just was
all
like, you
right.
know what? I need
Can
a
you
drink.
hear me now?
Yeah, we back. We back. I was telling people,
Can you
the
hear me
eight.
now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I was telling people that them 8 drinks came.
Hello.
I can hear you. I hear you. You can't hear me. You might gotta go out, come
I
back in.
cannot hear. I can't hear you. I can't hear me.
You gotta go out, come back in. She gonna get herself together, y'all. We're gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. But them 8 drinks will go by fast if you ain't paying attention. Just letting y'all know that. You ain't paying attention, you go up there, double shot of Crown, and the Corona. That's 3 drinks. You do it again. Double shot of Crown and the Corona. You at 6. That fast.
So for me, so if I was there, I would be getting probably double shot of Jack
Yeah.
with some Coke on the side. I don't get beer. I don't drink beer.
But
I chase
you could
I
get
chase my liquor with soda. I don't chase it with beer. I don't
and
like beer.
they had Coke Zero. So like you could get the canned Coke Zero and you can pour it the way you want it instead of letting them do it.
Well, yeah, I don't want to put it in my drink. I just want to chase it
You
with
want
it
to chase it on the side, yeah.
on the side. Sidecar.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh,
Sometimes I was getting a ginger ale. I chased mine with a ginger ale.
now that works. That works too.
Yeah.
Sometimes I use Sprite. Sometimes I use ginger ale. I rarely use Coke, but usually if I get Jack, that's what I put Coke on the side.
Yeah, they had a
But
drink over there called the MSC painkiller.
what was in that?
It was mango.
Nope.
It was mango. It was
Uh,
Jack.
uh,
Uh,
I'd have to replace that mango with some other fruit.
it was the mango. That syrup. It wasn't no.
I got it. I would replace it with some sweet and sour mix or something.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
blue carousel, something. I don't like mango. I'm not a mango person.
Oh, I love mango.
I know. You said that's your favorite fruit. I saw
Yeah,
that.
mango. I like mango. But it's mango a lot of things like a mango drink. If it's a mango water ice, if it's a mango, I don't know about no mango ice cream. I don't know about that yet.
Well, shoot, if you like coconut ice cream, I'm sure you like the mango.
Yeah, we'll see how it tastes. Peach ice cream is pretty good, so we'll see how it tastes.
Peach is okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. That peach crown. Mm. Peach vodka. That's good.
Yeah. So when we got to the Bahamas, we went to the fish fry, but wasn't nothing really open at the fish fry because we got there too early and they wasn't really ready. So we left the fish fry and went back to the beach. And listen, I love that beach. We was in the beach by Margaritaville.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that I love that beach. That beach is
What's so
warm.
special about it?
You can see your feet all the way through. You can see the fishes and everything. I love it. Ain't no rocks on the beach. You ain't got to worry about getting no rocks in your how they got the rocks with the sand. And you done
Yeah.
stepped in it now. Now your foot acting up. You keep jumping. Everybody looking at you all weird. You got all these rocks all up in you. You in Rock Island. No, you ain't got to worry about none of that.
Yeah, I understand.
Man,
I love going to the beach, but
that's all
those
I'm saying.
rocks can hurt.
Child. All I say is just make sure they come by and smooth out the sand, so that way it's the sand make you feel good.
Now on that beach, do they have like chairs and umbrellas or
Yeah, but they
tents
you, you know
that
you
you
know how the
can
game.
rent, or do they give them out free? What do they do?
No, they rent them.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the game go. That's how they make their money. They rent them. They rent the chairs and umbrellas. I
And
usually don't. I usually don't buy it personally.
so what do you do?
I usually just put my bag to the side. I usually got my book bag with me, so I just put it to the side and I get right in the water.
And you don't sit down.
I can sit down in the water.
You sit in the water,
Yeah,
right on the sand.
yeah.
No towel, no nothing. You just sit
No,
there
I'm
in the
right there
sand
with the waves coming right at you. I'm right there.
and the whole time.
No, most of the time I'm usually walk. I usually try to go shoulder deep. So when I get in the water,
Oh no, no, no,
I go
no.
shoulder deep.
I
Yeah,
can't do that.
I'm shoulder
No.
deep. You know something? Fine shit said the same thing, right?
Hmm.
We get to the beach. She way past shoulder deep. She all the way out there. She almost by the buoy.
Oh no.
Yeah, she. I was like, oh, you too far for me. I ain't going
I'm
by
about
the
to say
buoy.
you're not supposed to go beyond the buoy.
No,
So
she
I,
she
I,
she
I
was
wouldn't even
almost
go
there.
up to it.
Yeah, that
Hmm.
was past my limit. I only go
Let me,
shoulder
t-
deep.
let me tell you how I am with it. Now I'm a swimmer. I can swim. So I know I
Okay,
won't drown up here.
I can survive. That's
When
what
I
I'm saying.
go, when I go on, yeah, I could survive. I'm not a swimmer like it's been years since I've actually had to swim.
Right.
But if I had to save my life, I know I could do it. I just have to stay calm and don't panic. But when I'm on the beach and the waves come up, if it gets up above like my shin, I'm running backwards. I'm like, no, it's too much. It makes me nervous. I don't know what that is. I can sit there on the beach and let the water come up while I'm sitting on the beach, like sitting like this, and then let the water come up, and it might come all the way up to my knee or something like that while you're laying down, and
Right.
then roll back out. But if it comes beyond that, I'm standing up and moving back. I can't do it. Mm-mm,
Yeah.
mm-mm. The beach for me is not about the water. It's not about feeling the water for me. It's seeing it and hearing it. That's my enjoyment. I love the beach. The air is different.
Yes, it
And
is.
then hearing the waves, just hearing it. it I, don't, I think I've told you this before. When I'm on the beach, I feel like I can reach out and touch God. That's how I feel. I feel like He's right there, because you're looking out over the ocean and it's endless. There's no end to it. It's like
It is no end. You're
majestic.
lying.
It's majestic. That's what it is.
Yeah. So now, like I said, we in the Bahamas. We in Nassau, Bahamas. Okay. So we go to this convenience store, and as soon as you walk in, they're giving out free samples of this drink. Okay,
Hmm.
Sharon, the name of this drink is Big Black Richard. Okay, I let you figure out what you want to do with Richard. I said Richard. The name of this drink is Big Black Richard. Matter of fact, Big Black Richard not only got a drink, he got seasonings and everything else. Big Black Richard. They have a
I,
whole they got a whole thing about Big Black Richard on how he was one of the first freed slaves for his tremendous sexual contributions. I'm going to say in the 1700s. That's, that's what it was saying on there. But he was known for taking the sugar cane and making some of the best rum,
okay.
along with Big Black Richard.
Okay.
I took a
Got it.
shot. Now I took a shot because I thought Big Black Richard. I didn't think it was rum. I thought Big Black Richard was like a sexual performance enhancement drug. Okay,
Oh,
so that's why I took a shot. I'm
oh,
like, oh, this what y'all selling? Big Black Richard? We all taking a shot at Big Black Richard. Let's go.
that's crazy. You
That's what I
don't need
thought.
no help though, do you? You
Now I don't
need
need no
help.
help. I don't need no help. But I was on
Okay.
vacation,
All
so I
right.
wanted. I thought I was gonna do something extra special.
I'm not gonna ask any questions about that. There. I'm not gonna ask any questions about that.
Yeah,
But anyway, so how many days was the cruise?
it was a 3-day cruise. 3-day cruise. We came back home. We spent the day in Miami, and then we flew back.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's a quick trip there and back. Besides the time you spent sitting in the airplane on the ground.
on the ground. Yeah.
Hmm.
Besides that,
So,
everything else was cool.
so what difference is this? You said this is the first 5-star and it was worth every penny. So, what differentiated this one from one of the nicest other cruises you've ever been on?
So those 4.5 stars that I've been on, they didn't have a bowling alley. They didn't have zip lining. They didn't have an adult only section.
Okay.
And I should have known that there was something wrong with this adult only section because when I seen everybody in the pool, nobody was in the middle. Everybody was around the sides. Okay. And I was like, well, what's going on here? Why everybody around the sides? The pool, 6'5" deep in the pool. I said, oh, that's why can't nobody swim. Now I see why everybody's just sitting around the side.
Okay.
And everybody sitting
Okay.
around, but there was no kids in that area. There was nothing but
Right.
bars and ice cream spots, and the pool was right there, and it was just an adult area. And I was like, yeah, I like this right
Was
here.
there any adult entertainment?
No, no entertainment. A lot of women were wearing thong bikinis, but I was like, you know what? They on vacation. I can't really complain. But it was
Well,
a
you
lot of.
wouldn't go. You wouldn't go complain anyway.
Nah, I complain if I'm at an amusement park with my daughter. Now I'm at an amusement park with my daughter on a Tuesday, and you throwing bikinis out there. Like, oh, come on. Like I'm a guy who love to see some booty, but come on, dog. This ain't the time. Like we with the kids. Like we with the kid. What you doing to us? That's all I'm saying.
Mm, on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday, 2 p.m. on a Tuesday at a family amusement park. Your cheeks is out with your 2-year-old son. Stop. What are
so,
we doing here?
so zip line and bowling alley, adults only. What else? It has to be more than that. That made it extra special.
They got them specialty restaurants. I only went to one of them. I ain't go to all of them. But they
Hmm.
got them specialty restaurants. I'm gonna say this was the first time I actually seen these, inside the diner that they actually dressed up for Italian night. I've never seen them switch up their whole attire. Like they had Italian vest on, the red, white, and the green, had the
Uh-huh.
vest on and all that. And I was like, I've never seen this. Had the table set up that they was red, white, and green, and everything. This is my first. I've never seen that. They were dancing, they were singing. There's always somebody's birthday, Sharon. If you on there 7 days, it's 7 days worth of birthdays. All right. There's always somebody's birthday on the cruise. Just want to let you know that.
Mm.
You're gonna be sitting there drinking. This Julio birthday again? Damn. It's like you're gonna be.
Julio.
What birthdays you got,
Well,
Julio? Damn.
trust me, if I go, it's gonna be my birthday. It's gonna be my birthday. I don't care if it's in middle of October. It's gonna be my birthday while I'm
My
there.
birthday. Exactly.
They're not checking ID. It's gonna be my birthday.
Exactly.
I want all the birthday attention.
Yeah.
If you get me on a boat,
It's your birthday.
I am going to clown. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
If you ever get me on anybody's ship, the chocolate girl gonna clown.
Now
I'm
I'm gonna
just
tell you.
letting you
I'm gonna
know.
tell
So
you
you
right
you
now.
gotta be ready for the clowning because I'm clowning.
All right, but I'm gonna tell you right now. These are three things you're gonna have to do. Bring your walking shoes. Your good
Mm-hmm.
walking shoes too. I'm
I got
telling
some of
you.
them.
You're gonna be
Mm-hmm.
walking. And bring your bathing suits.
I got I got 15 bathing suits.
Yeah, bring your bathing suits and your walking shoes. And if there's anything else I'm gonna say, no, I think you got everything else. But
Walking
those
shoes
two,
and bathing suits.
walking shoes, and bathing suits, yeah.
Okay, so did they have an area where you could actually line dance without getting kicked off the boat?
Yeah. You can line dance without getting kicked out. They
Did
do
they
line
have did
dance.
they have their fans?
I ain't seen nobody with no fans.
They couldn't have the fans though.
I ain't see no fans. I ain't say it wasn't allowed. I just said I ain't see no fans.
Oh man.
That's all I'm saying.
Let me tell you something.
Hey,
As a
CJ, what's
line
up, baby?
dancer, as a line dancer now, I don't like dancing without my fan. Even on songs where you don't pop the fan, a lot of the times I have it in my hand. I just have it in my dance with it, even if I'm not popping it. Or if I have my boots on, I put it down in my boot. If I'm doing a dance without the fan popping. But to dance all night and not pop a fan all night, oh no, that
I'm gonna be honest with you, Sharon. I ain't dancing all night.
well, I'll dance all night.
And they wasn't playing that much black music either. Let me get that out the way. Black music on because they got an all white night. They got all white night on MSC. All right, let me get this
What's
out the way.
all white night? Like wear white?
Yeah, you got to dress up in all white.
Like a white party, you mean?
Yes,
Okay. And
but they was playing a lot of Spanish music, Caribbean, I should
salsa,
say.
like salsa,
Caribbean,
Caribbean.
yeah,
Okay.
Caribbean, I should say. And that's what they
Soca.
was playing a lot of. Yeah. When the black music came on, it's like the DJ just easily scratched that all fast. That's what it felt like.
What kind name a song that they played that you remember?
I think they played that Beyonce song, that Beyonce line dance song.
Before I Let Go?
No, what's the other one she got? She got a line dance. Beyonce got a line dance song. I can't remember what it is. See,
Uh
I can't think of what it is. I ain't dance at all. It was so hot on that boat. I was sweating like a hoe in church.
shh, don't say that. Don't
Okay.
say that. Say that. Shame on you.
I was
Bad
sweating.
news.
I was sweating. And mind you, we were on the top deck. So it was
Mhm.
open, but it was hot.
Well, anyway, so it was worth every penny.
Yeah, it was worth every penny.
How was the food?
Food was good. Only thing I didn't like was the French toast I had for breakfast, but everything else was good.
So time off the boat, did you only go to the beach or was there other places to go?
No, I went to a bar. We went to a bar that because the whole thing was we was trying to get fine shit to taste some conch. Because that's all they kept talking about. You gotta try the conch. You gotta try the conch. And conch is like well you gonna have to go on TikTok to see the conch, but they got conch salad and then they got conch like a hush puppy conch that's fried. But she ain't like it.
I've had it before.
Man, I ain't never had it.
I didn't particularly care for it.
Texas Hold'em. That's the Beyonce song.
Oh, well, see, I didn't know that there was a line dance to it because I wasn't line dancing when that song came out.
Man. You like the conch fritters? That's exactly what it was. The conch fritters. I didn't know y'all liked
Hey,
the.
Lacey J.
Yeah, I, I, I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I, ain't, at least I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I, at least I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I, at least I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I, at least I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I, at least I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I, at least I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I, at least I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I, at least I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I, at least I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I, at least I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I, at least I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I, at least I would have never expected you to like some shit like that. Yeah, I, at least I would have ne
Why? Why
Never.
would you expect her not to?
Never. I would have never expected her to like some shit like that. As much as because she's one of them particulars that she don't think nobody could cook better than her.
Oh well, I don't think anybody could outcook me either. So
Yeah, so,
I get it.
so to go try some old other stuff, yeah, I
Well, but
really,
but see, when you are confident in your cooking abilities, it doesn't mean that you don't like anybody else's anything they cook. It's just that it's never better than yours. That's all.
Sister Sheila like the comforters too. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, that's my sister. We grew up trying and tasting all kind of things. See, like I was telling you earlier,
She gonna say that's
advance
nasty.
my expand my palate. We're
Silly
used to
cow.
that.
I wasn't eating no conch. You know, I got a shellfish allergy, so I wasn't eating no conch.
Well, that's you.
No.
I wouldn't expect you to. I would not expect you to do that. So, was there any other entertainment on the ship?
There was a bunch of entertainment. I just didn't go to all of it. I took a bunch of naps. Told you I was
no,
drinking.
no comedians or anything. No
They was
live
there.
bands.
They was there. They was there. But I took a bunch of naps. The live band we did see, there was a Spanish live band. Boy, they was them old Spanish people was dancing their ass off. You understand me?
and
they was there. I wanted
and
to get up
but
there
the
and dance with them.
musicianship is amazing,
Yeah.
especially when they're on them congas and oh
Yes,
my
they was. They
god!
was on all that.
I'm
And
like, how do you keep your hands normal like that? If you look at their hands, some of them their hands are smooth.
they had it was two guys and one lady. And they was killing it. I ain't know nothing they was singing Spanish, but they was killing it.
Hmm. Well, so you had a good time. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm glad you got back safely.
Man.
Where's your next adventure going to be?
Vegas. First time going to Vegas.
Oh, and you
I ain't
ain't
never
taking me?
I ain't never I'm
Dang.
going and it's crazy. I'm going with JD on my mama. He gonna be there. Lee gonna be there.
Who is
What's
Lee? Do I know Lee?
you
I
know
know
Lee.
JD.
You know JD, you know Lee,
Shout out to JD.
I'm trying to think what is the other guy's name. Everybody just say I'm lying. Ain't that something? Everybody just telling me I'm lying. You lying.
Okay, who's always mama's boys? 23, 25.
That's fine shit. She was
That's
there.
who?
Fine shit.
Who?
Say it with me. Fine.
Fine.
And then say
Oh well, I ain't saying that.
I know. That's why I'm trying to tell you that, but you keep
Who is fine? I mean, who is fine? Her.
That's fine. That's who's on the trip with me. Fine.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. All right, well, fine. I'm gonna call her Sarah. All right, Sarah.
Her name is Tanisha. Let me just say that. You go ahead giving out new
her,
names.
her name
Now I
is
got
what?
Tanisha.
Oh,
Now I got
Tanisha.
yeah.
Tanisha.
Now I gotta explain things. So who's Sarah? Who does bitch Sarah Sharon talking about? That's how I gotta answer
This
those
is the
questions.
name I made up.
Yeah.
Don't worry
It's
about
too
it.
late now. Now
I
I
make
gotta
up
go.
I make up names. She'll get used to me. I make up names. Especially if I can't pronounce it.
Mr. Sheila, did you see how she set me up? Terrible.
I did not. I did not set you up. She ought to know
All right.
I'm harmless. I'm
Mm.
harmless. But so while you went to Miami on vacation, my vacation was just I had
Sister
a
Sheila,
stay
I
I
wasn't
had a
thinking about taking no.
staycation.
Let me talk to your sister. I wasn't thinking about taking no shells home. I'm not into nothing like that. I'm not into taking nothing home.
No, you don't. You told me that. You don't bring nothing. You enjoy it all while you're there.
Yeah, I ain't into taking nothing. The only thing I tried to bring back home was Big Black Richard. Bottles of Big
Okay,
Black Richard.
anyway, let's move on.
Tanisha, tell her about Big Black Richard.
No, no, no. She heard you. She was here. She was listening. She heard. But so while you were I had staycation. I didn't go to Miami. Mine wasn't as glamorous as yours in the Bahamas and all that.
Oh,
I had a staycation.
I'm
But
going
I've
back.
been celebrating my birthday since June the 1st. It's just like over the last 3 weeks, it's just been some serious. I've had some serious activity and very little sleep.
You know what I found out? They got
What?
rid of that cruise. They got rid of that cruise dock in South Carolina.
It's South Carolina. They should.
I remember I kept telling you ain't got to go far to go get on a cruise dock. You go right to South Carolina. They
It's
didn't got
South
rid of it.
Carolina. But didn't I tell you I wasn't going there anyway? I
You
hate
did.
South Carolina.
Yeah.
I'll go to Myrtle Beach, but that's it. It's like I'll go to that spot and get out in the daytime.
Yeah, I didn't even know they got rid of it.
Mm-mm. I don't want no parts of South Carolina. Mm-mm.
No
I'm
evidence.
biased. I'm biased. But anyway, so that's what I've been doing. Mine has been nothing but line dancing and eating good food for the last 3 weeks. Mind you, I lost 6 pounds since the last time you saw me.
That's good.
Still, after all of that.
Only bad thing happened to me was my knee. The arthritis in my knee had flared up.
Hey, come here.
That was the only
My
bad thing
grandson
happened.
is come here. Come here, boo.
You done
Nola.
walked in the building. Nola.
Huh? You did what? You did what, girl? What's wrong?
He's being so dramatic.
Well, bring him over here.
He's being so dramatic.
What's he want? It's my grandbaby, y'all.
He's so dramatic. Right?
Come here, grandbaby.
Come on, man.
Come this way. This way.
She said you celebrated April 22nd at the draft.
Oh, she keep bringing that up. She
That's
keep
right.
bringing that up because that was her gift to me, which
That
I
was her
thank
gift
her
to you.
for. I didn't say I didn't get any gifts. I'm just saying the last 3 weeks have just been exciting.
Staycation.
Staycation.
Staycation. That's all right. Sister Sheila, we're going to get on a boat. That's all. We're going to get her a drink package. She's going to be drinking Jack. I don't know. I think they got your drink on there too. What's that other drink you drink, Sharon?
What, a LIT?
Bread.
LIT.
And what else?
LIT.
Just eggs and bread?
Yeah, man, I only get $100.
LIT.
That's the logo. Like,
What's the LIT? You
I
keep
get
saying
it.
it like that.
I get it. Why are you shaking your head? I get it.
No, we can bet.
LIT.
We can bet on that, Sister Sheila. What's the LIT? You gonna keep saying LIT?
Long Island iced tea.
No, you drink something else. You got a bottle of something.
Oh, you talking about Woodford Reserve bourbon?
Woodford Reserve. I know I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, bourbon. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
Did I have that?
I don't know. I'm gonna check it out next time I go on there.
Yeah, I love me some Woodford Reserve. That's the stuff right there. Yeah.
Sound like a plan.
But anyway, no, y'all not gonna get. I don't know. I keep saying I'm gonna go with y'all on a cruise, but I don't know.
You ain't gonna know the boat left.
Center from Disease Control say I might need to stay home.
Yeah. Disease control.
Just saying.
You only live once.
People nasty, and I want to extend my one life.
Oh, yeah, well, get on that boat.
But can't you have as much fun on land?
Have you had as much fun?
Yeah, I think I have.
All right, well, now we're going times it by 2. Couple days. We're gonna take you out for a couple days. You're gonna be all right. Make sure you got your walker shoes. I warned you. All right. So you got your walker shoes. It's a big boat.
The boats are big. It's a lot of walking, I'm sure, right?
And then when you get off the boat,
it's
you
like
gotta walk.
City.
You gotta walk. You gotta do all that walking.
You gotta walk to get to the boat. Gotta walk to get off the boat.
Yep. You gotta walk to get back on the boat. A lot of walk.
Well, shit, that sounds like work. That don't sound like fun to me. That sounds like work.
That's why I took a nap. Okay. That's why I took so many naps. Because every time I got back on the boat, I needed a couple drinks. Got a couple drinks in, time to take a nap.
Well, anyway. I have had I've had a great vacation, so to speak. Vacation.
That's good.
I actually taught a line dance class. That's
Um,
why I couldn't make the show last week. I had to teach a line dance
Now,
class.
when you're teaching a line dance class, do you have like certain songs that you start with?
Yes,
Because you don't. I'm pretty sure you ain't throwing it right into the fire to, uh,
bringing the cats.
yeah,
No,
ringing the cat.
no. See what I did. I picked 10 songs, 3 different levels of difficulty is
Okay.
what I did. Very, very, very basic beginner, mid, and then a little
So
bit more.
what's the very basic beginner one? Let me know what that one is.
Something like Encore, the old Cheryl Lynn song.
Oh, okay.
Or if I wanted to teach them how to do the electric slide, that's basic.
Or the wobble.
The wobble, basic, right?
Yeah.
But it depends on your audience. So I can kind of tell when, first of all, before you start the class, people talking. Well, I ain't never done no line dancing, blah, 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 blah. You hear, you pick up on it. So you kind of see what you're working with. And because I control the music with the Bluetooth thing, I can control what song to key up to the
Right.
speaker. So I'm listening. And after I'm listening, before I decided while I was listening what dances I was going to teach. So I think the first one I taught was Encore. No, it was Boots on the Ground. I did Boots on the Ground first because everybody knows Boots on the Ground, but they don't know how to do it properly.
That's an easy one to teach.
Boots on the Ground, very simple. Yeah, it's 4 moves. That's it.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
What about
Step
the
to the right, step to the left.
what's the other one? It's more of a, I want to say it's an African song, but it's probably not an African song.
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem Dead. That one. Now that's a little difficult.
That's not difficult. That's basic too.
This is see.
Right foot, left foot, shuffle, shuffle. Then you go forward and go left and go back. That's it. It's very simple. You'll make it harder than it is. It's simple. That bringing the cats will kill you if you don't know what you're doing. It will. If you don't know what you're doing, it will kill you. But boots on the ground, very basic, very
Yeah,
basic.
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem,
Yeah,
Jerusalem,
Jerusalem.
very,
That's
very basic. I love Jerusalem.
yeah. I like it too. I like the music, but I can never get it. I seen June. He was teaching his brother. He was holding on to his shoulder and teaching his brother at the same time how to do the Jerusalem. I was like, see, yeah.
Oh, for real?
As I said, that's probably how I'm gonna have to get to it.
I'm gonna have to invite June to some line dancing events.
No, that's line dancing Lenny right there. He know all of them.
Really? But look, so that's what happened. So I taught encore first, and my sister Sheila was there. I'll let her tell you what she thought about it. But did that first, gave him a break. It was hot as Hades out there, man. And I gave him a break, like 15, 20 minutes. Then, well, no, I'm sorry. I did Boots on the Ground first. Then I did Encore. And then the last one, I kind of did on the fly because somebody was asking about doing it. So since they asked about this particular song, and I already had it queued up to do anyway, I did that one. I can't even think of the name of it now, but it's an old one. It's probably one that you've seen before, but I can't think of the name right this minute.
Okay.
But so I taught 3 dances in the park outside in the heat. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was the first time I taught one, and it was really fun. And now I want to do it again. I was so nervous at first, but now I want to do it again.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah. So next time you come down here, I'm gonna teach you some line dances.
To
Oh,
that.
and I'm gonna take you to all new places to eat because every place we went just about ain't here no more. Except the Red Robin. The Red Robin's still there, but
I don't know. I
I
don't know
just
what they
saw
was over
something
there.
on the news where Red Robin is closing all these locations. I hope they don't close the ones here because I love Red Robin. That's where I went for my birthday. We went to Red Robin.
Nice.
I just that's it, Red Robin.
I seen that Jamaican spot, and they was saying it was in Durham, and I was like, I
Oh
know,
yeah, that's so forking good. It
yeah,
is good.
yeah.
And
I was like,
they
I
need
know
to
Sharon been there.
they need to improve their service. But the
Well, you know,
food is
you know,
delicious.
you ain't getting everything. You ain't getting everything.
Yeah, yeah. But the food is top notch. It's top tier. Really is. So that's what I've been doing. That's what you've been. I would say that yours has been much more exciting and adventurous than my vacation, but I wouldn't trade my vacation for nothing. I've had good times, and I think what we need, what Sheila and I need to do, I want us to go back to Pittsburgh outside of the draft. I really do, because I we really did enjoy that, and I thank my sister for that trip because
That
she
was,
knew that that would mean the world to me for my birthday to go, and she wanted to go, and then we got to do it together in honor of our parents who made us Steelers fans, and it was at the Steelers stadium there, Heinz Field is what I still call it. It was our first time there. We'd always wanted to go. I will say that's been the highlight of my birthday, going to the draft.
mm-hmm.
Hmm. Not to mention turning a year older, and I had a milestone birthday. And most people probably don't know what my age is. I'm sure you do, Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
But mhm, I don't look a day over 40.
I'm definitely 40.
Yeah, I don't look a day over. I've been told, I have shocked people when I've told them how old I turned this year, and they didn't believe me and had to pull my driver's license out again. Shout out to the first person that did that to me, DJ R&B. He still to this day don't believe my age. Still will tell me you got a fake ID. He
Yeah,
doesn't believe it. He still says it.
that was
So,
good. That was definitely good. Yeah, my next
mhm.
vacation is me going to Vegas. I'm gonna go to Vegas, and it's gonna be hot. It's the devil's toenails, but I'm gonna go down there.
Who's gonna have the Vegas residency when you go? Who's out
Jeezy,
there now?
Jeezy's
Who?
out there.
Jeezy. Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm
it's the
sure
track.
you'll love that.
I ain't going. All right, never mind. I don't know if I'm going
You probably
because
end up going.
because now my homies they like, yo, we should go see Jeezy on the 21st of August, and I'm like, I'm be in Vegas, but I don't know if I'm putting on no suit and tie. Like it's
What you
supposed to
gotta?
be.
Why you gotta put on a suit and tie to go see Jeezy?
It's supposed to be a black tie event.
Oh, to
Yeah,
see Jeezy?
that's what I said, Mr. Trapper Die.
That's an interesting concept. He doesn't strike me as a black tie type of guy.
Mm.
Not saying that he can't be. I'm just
No, no, no. I understand where you're coming from.
like, if you told me that Method Man was performing and had a black tie, it wouldn't shock me. If it was Jay-Z, even with Jay-Z, it wouldn't surprise me if it was a black tie type of thing. But Jeezy and what's that? Jim Jones, grimy. Uh-uh. Can you imagine Jim Jones in a suit? I can't even imagine that.
I seen him in a suit, and well, I think one time.
It probably almost spit him out.
No, that's when he did that song. We Fly High, the biggest song he had.
That's the only song I like, and it's not because of him. It's the track. Oh, speaking of track, this is something I forgot to mention. So I was at a bar, DJ R&B on the set. last Wednesday, this past Wednesday, and he played a trap music set just for me. I think he didn't say it was for me, but I know it was for me.
There you go.
Anyway, nothing but trap music for like 40 minutes. I was in heaven. I was in heaven. On the floor, saying all the lyrics. Everybody was looking at me like, what does old woman know about? You don't understand. You don't know me. Y'all don't know. I got a history. That's all I'm gonna say. But
Mm,
I had a ball.
the trap queen, you don't know.
Trap Queen. I'm threatening to get a shirt. You was supposed to get me a shirt saying Trap Queen 3 years ago, Dennis. I'm waiting on my shirt.
I gotta get you a shirt. I don't forgot all
But
about that.
um, but I'm telling you, yeah, it was dope. So that was a highlight of my week this week. One of the highlights of my week was my trap music set. I enjoyed it. He pulled out some songs I hadn't heard in a while, made me pull them up on my Spotify so I could listen to them. I was like, I forgot about that one. So yeah. So anyway, so we covered National Hot Dog Week, National Ice Cream Week,
Mm-hmm.
National Disability Pride Month, and our vacations
Mm-hmm.
and glizzies. Lord have
Glizzies.
mercy. And what else did we cover?
That's how the kids be like, yo, I'm not eating no glizzies, yo. I say, yo, you know you the glizzy king. Yo, they be like, yo, it's King Glizzy over there
Leave them kids alone.
all the time. You got to get them before they get you. They gonna
Leave them kids
you
alone.
got to get them before they get you because they will get you.
They will. Hey, have you been hearing about these teen takeovers?
No,
You have not?
no,
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Where a whole bunch of teens they say meet at this spot at this time, and they go and they just it's like they rage all over the place. It's weird.
Oh no. They did that before in Philadelphia, down South Street. Um,
Well, no, they're doing it all over the place now.
yeah, they be
And
just
they're getting arrested, and some of the people are getting shot and killed and all kind of stuff.
they beat up these people on South Street in Philadelphia. This was years back. Um, doing that same thing that you're talking about. They just start beating up people randomly on South
Just
Street.
random, just terrorizing people for no
No
reason, tearing
reason.
up property. It's like, what in the
And the crazy thing is, Sharon, they might have got away with it if they did it on a different street. If it wasn't South Street and if it wasn't downtown Philadelphia, they might have got away with it. But they went to South Street, which is where the police be at all the time.
I just don't understand the mentality. That's what I'm just stunned. Like, what? Who would think to even do this, and why? Why? And then you see these mamas and daddies talking about my son, leave my son. Your son was raging and wilding out for no reason. You didn't even know your son went in the house. Maybe if you did, this wouldn't be happening.
Exactly.
It's just I don't understand it. What is the purpose? What's the goal? It's fun. Fun destroying stuff and possibly going to jail.
Yeah.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When I was a teenager, I wasn't interested in law enforcement locking my ass up. I just was not interested in
I
that.
wasn't interested in it either, but Sharon, I was doing some dumb stuff. I'm gonna tell you the story. I'm gonna tell you the story, then we're gonna cut the show off. I'm gonna tell you the story. So
Here
we
we
going
go.
we going to one of the biggest malls in Philadelphia. At the time is known as Franklin Mills Mall. All right. Now my
Uh-huh.
homie is going down there because he has an interview at this job after school. Right? While he's doing this interview, my other homie is stealing from the same place. Okay. I just want to let you know that he's stealing from the same place. He got a duffel bag. He's stealing all these polo shirts. Okay. They didn't gave
Lord.
him a list of polo shirts to get. Now, my homie got the interview. He got the job. My other homie successful stealing. Okay, we get outside. We waiting for the bus, so we go home. This lady comes out. She takes her wig off and her black jacket and throws it in the trash. All right, this is the story. I'm just letting you know. She comes to us and she started talking to us. Then she like, any of y'all know how to drive? So my other homie like, y'all know how to drive. She was like, can you bring this car around for me? He goes around to go see the car. The car is surrounded by police. Yeah. Come to find out, as they at my fault, I'm gonna say we because we went down together. As we were robbing the polo store for polo shirts, they robbed J.C. Penney's for their money.
Oh, okay.
Now, when I say they, it was her and two guys. The two guys got caught. They were still looking for her.
Oh, and then here she come around the corner with
She come
y'all.
around the corner, take her wig off, the black jacket, throw it in the trash, just casually. It's the wintertime too, so it's cold outside. She just threw it in the
Right.
trash, just casually.
Okay, I get it. And y'all go around the corner and see the cops. What y'all do?
I ain't go around the corner to go see nothing about no car. I already knew. I seen it coming when she said, "You gonna get my?" Who gives you keys to go get their car?
To go get to a stranger to go get their car.
I got cousins who used to steal cars. Dan, come on, get in. Nah, my dad ain't catching me driving with you. He ain't gonna say nothing to you. I'm gonna be in trouble. No, you go
That's
ahead.
right. You go ahead.
He ain't gonna say nothing to you, knowing he know you stole the car and I know nothing about it. He gonna say something to me. No, you go ahead. Even though I did get in a stolen car with one of my cousins before, but no, I get in the car with him. He don't even have a key. There's a screwdriver sitting in the drive. I said, "Oh man, we going to jail." I'm like, "Yo, you gotta let me out. Like, this is crazy. Like, what's wrong? I've been riding like this all week." I said, "Yo, this don't make no sense." I said, "Why you ain't got a key or something to like fake it?" What? I said, "This right in there. We are. We good then." I've been getting gas and everything right next to the police. I said, "Oh my God, this is stolen car. You next to the police."
That's terrible. Mm. Well, I can't say that I've ever been caught riding in a stolen car with anybody. Thank God.
I wasn't caught, but I know I was in a stolen car.
Well, I don't think I've ever ridden in a car that I knew was stolen. I'll put it that way. No. And see, back in our day, you knew when a car was stolen because the stuff was all broken off on the steering wheel and the column and all that. You know it's stolen. That's the only way you could steal cars back then. You couldn't do nothing else, really, unless they had the key and the door was unlocked or whatever.
I
But
don't know,
anyway,
one of my cousins, he was stealing so many cars, it was ridiculous. He stole a stick shift car. He didn't know how to drive it, so now he done left it. He done left it on the block. He like, "Yo, y'all want to drive? Y'all go ahead." He didn't got the keys and everything to it.
but he couldn't drive. He probably tore up the transmission.
Couldn't drive it. So mind you, they now joyriding with a stick shift, trying to figure out how to do it. That's what they
crazy.
do. They just ride around the stick shift trying to figure it out.
That is crazy.
And you know,
That
back then,
is
you get $10
crazy.
worth of gas, you was good for a week back then with $10 worth of gas. So they just this is the early 90s. They just I'm like, y'all just gonna keep trying to
$10. I could fill up my tank for $8 and like 70 cents back then.
Jeez, that was a good time.
I had a black Pontiac, as my aunt used to say, Pontiac Grand Am SE, kitted out. It was dope. Yeah, $8 and 70 some cent. Put $10 down. Fill up your tank. You still got change. Yeah. That's back when you paid cash for everything back then.
Yeah.
Everything's a doggone card now.
I got cash now. I don't even know what to do with it. Because now
You spend it.
You gotta go put it in the bank.
You save it or spend it. At least you got ATMs. Some of them you can do app and take pictures of shit and deposit it. I mean, not cash, but checks
The
anyway.
checks, yeah. I got a check I did that with before. It was available immediately too.
It's easy. It's no excuse now. Put your money in the bank. It's easy to get it in there. It's even easier to get it out of there,
But that
especially
lady
when
that
you paying the bills.
that lady that robbed the J.C. Penney, she got on the bus with us and went all the way home. Maybe they caught her later, but they sure didn't catch her that day.
Not that
And
day.
the only thing I was thinking, that a criminal part of me was just thinking, if we rob her, we ain't going to jail. Like, if we rob her, who's she
Pretty
gonna tell?
much. Who's she gonna tell? She a criminal
Right.
herself.
She was she gonna tell if we rob her?
Mm. Well, next week we got Lynn, the love doctor, coming on.
Good. I need some advice.
We got
Good.
some relationship questions we're gonna talk about.
Good.
And then after that, I want to talk about an issue about the responsibility. How much responsibility do we put on the parents for this wild and out behavior of these kids these days?
Oh,
We're going to talk about that. You might be stunned in my position.
I ain't gonna be stunned. I know where you coming from.
No, I don't know if you do. I don't
Mm.
know.
I know where
Because
you coming from.
I feel very specific about certain things. And then I feel it's like gray areas on some things. But
Well, you know what? I remember when I think I told you this when my sister Maureen, when she told me, she was telling me, she was like, you gotta watch them women with the boys. She was telling me that, she was like, because they will raise them up like they kings, and they don't have to do nothing. They be 12 years old, don't even take out the trash.
well, you do hear about that. What I don't like is I don't like the generalization of that. I don't like when people say single moms do this. Single moms don't all do that.
Mm,
And it's not running rampant in single mom homes either, any more than any other home.
right.
Because it's done in two parent homes. Sometimes.
Well, she ain't say single mom. She said mothers and them boys.
I understand. But I'm saying usually that's what people mean. Usually. I'm not saying her. I'm just saying usually when it's discussed.
Yeah.
I just heard a woman talking about it. Talk about single moms is the single mothers are the whole downfall of our entire community.
Oh yeah, I think I downloaded that. I'm gonna play that. I think I know what clip you
She
talking about.
said that. That set me off. I was like,
All
really?
right, I'm gonna play that clip on that day.
I was like,
Matter of fact, I'm gonna
really?
put the clip in the chat.
And
So
see,
that way,
I've had conversations with other women who feel this way about single moms. And I'm like, the first thing I ask them is, do you know why they're single? And they shut up. Because see, when you say single mom, they always automatically assume it's a person who had a child out of wedlock. What about the woman who had a child with a husband that's been killed? She's a single mom
mm-hmm.
now. What about husband died of a illness? She's now a single mom. Oh, and she's widow. You don't call her the widow Jackson. You say she's a single mom. You don't characterize her that.
The widow Jackson.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you 1800s. No. What about the women who actually kept their child after their pregnancy was a result of some type of assault by somebody? So they're a single mom now that decided. See what I'm saying? This judge is so judgmental. Stop it. You don't know why people are single moms. And what about the single dads? Are the single dads raising their daughters to be some type of way? Are they raising their sons to be some type of way? But anyway, we'll get into it. I'll come down off my soapbox now. But yeah, it's a complex situation. Your child goes out, commits some crime. They're supposed to be in school. They out committing crime. And then the parent has to be held accountable. And everybody's like, yeah. They're quick to say, yeah, hold that parent. Okay. Until it's you. Mhm. Till it's you.
That's a different thought on that.
Yeah,
Mm.
you'll see. You'll see. It's complex. You have to know when you hold the parent accountable and when you can. It's not black and white. It is a gray area.
Yeah, because if that parent working two jobs and trying to make it for that child, and then that child ain't going to school, that parent wouldn't know.
But they're supposed the judgmental person would say, well, that's their job to know.
Nah, you wouldn't know.
That's all they say.
I told you I was in a neighborhood and I was the only one that went to school every day. I told
I
you that.
know you told me. And
I,
you at home and they about to go. You're like, where they go? Where you going? Night school. Night school.
ain't none of them never go. Yeah, I got night school.
I was
What I
like,
never went. What time night school start? Because it's damn sure dark out here. Like, I swear, like what time is start?
that's
None of
so
them
funny.
never went.
I still, when I pull up, I still have that clip of that show. I pull that up and crack up every time I see it. Every time, like it's the first time I've seen it.
Sharon, if you'd have known me then, you probably would have been on the floor. By the way, I was in night school. What the fuck is night school? Everybody go to school during the day. Got to be at 8 o'clock. You get out at 3, maybe 2:30. All right, depends on what's going on. And if you got a and if you got a work schedule, then you'll leave a little early because you got a work schedule. But
Oh my
night
god.
school,
Mm. Well, we got to get out of here. What's your final thoughts? I want your final thoughts first, and I'm gonna end with mine.
nah. My final thoughts is, listen, I'm truly believe that life is short. If there's something that you want to do, there's a vacation you want to go on, place you want to see, spend that money, go to that place, book that flight. You've been a lot of things you've been going through, the job, the stress from a job is really too much. Is part stress because you got to get the money for the bills, but it's other stress because you got to deal with the day to day attitude of other people.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's the clicky coworkers that get away with too much and they connected to HR. So even if you go to HR, you ain't gonna get away with what I mean, you ain't gonna get them out of there the way you want to get them out of there. They'll just move them to a different department.
Right.
You got that situation, or maybe you got it to the point where as though every time there's a meeting, in the meeting they're saying certain things that you're the problem, trying to make it seem like you're the problem. It's, like I said, sometimes you just want to go to work, do your 8 and skate. That's all you really want to do. You really don't want to be in there socializing with everybody because it don't usually end well. And so I'm just gonna say, if you got the time, go on that vacation, enjoy yourself. Budget yourself off friendly. They got payment plans just like everything else. You can pay in 4, you can pay in 6. They got one drink you can pay in 12. You could be spending $66 a month and went on a whole trip for $66 a month. So don't make it seem like you can't do it. Try to make ways that you can do it because life is too short and you need happiness in your life. Because that's all we preach on here is happiness.
Happiness. We just here to
Happy.
help and we want everybody to be happy.
That's it.
Hmm. But that's a good one. So speaking of life is too short, life comes at you fast. Remember that old commercial? I think it was Geico. Life comes at you fast, and
Yeah.
things just happen really fast. Things unexpected. And 5 years ago this month was. Let me try to get through this without crying. 5 years ago this month was when our friend of the show, Rob Whitley, was in that serious car accident that left him paralyzed.
Yeah.
And I think about him every July since. because I remember having a conversation with him. We're gonna talk next week, and we never had that conversation because we had a long conversation. Oh, next Tuesday we're gonna talk, blah blah blah, and we never had that conversation. And months later, I found out that he had been in this bad accident, and he's since passed away. So I just I just think about him, and when I think about him, I think of what you just said. Do the things that you want to do and get to. He was living out his dream, being a sports journalist,
Yeah.
covering games. He had his own page and his own podcast. He was on appearing on another podcast with some other fellas talking sports.
Yeah.
He loved Philadelphia sports, and he was a good dude, family man, loved his daughters. I hate that it happened, and I think about him every year. And the reason I'm bringing this up is not to bring down the show, but to just encourage you, live in the moment, give people their flowers while they're here, and like Dennis said, go after the things you want. Life is short; you just never know when it's your time. So that's my final thought.
I like it. I want to tell y'all, God bless y'all, and
Yep.
great day.